San Francisco, Pichai said President Trump's order banning immigrants from 7 predominantly Muslim countries from entering the U.S. affects at least 187 of the internet giant's staff, and he criticized the ban's toll on families. "We're concerned about the impact of this order and any proposals that could impose restrictions on Googlers and their families, or that could create barriers to bringing great talent to the U.S., Pichai said in a memo to Google employees first reported by Bloomberg News and The Wall Street Journal. In a statement, Google said, "We'll continue to make our views on these issues known to leaders in Washington and elsewhere." The executive order suspends the entry of all refugees to the United States for 120 days, halts the admission of refugees from Syria indefinitely and bars entry for 3 months to residents from the predominantly Muslim countries of Iraq, Syria, Iran, Sudan, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. The decision is already roiling the tech industry, with affected employees being urged to return to the U.S. and consult with corporate immigration experts. Pichai said one employee was rushing back from a trip to New Zealand before the order was assigned, while 2 others were grappling with what this might mean to their families, according to the memo's contents. Microsoft said it's providing legal advice and assistance to its employees affected by the executive order. "We share the concerns about the impact of the executive order on our employees from the listed countries, all of whom have been in the United States lawfully," the tech giant said in a statement. Apple and Amazon have not issued public statements. Apple CEO Tim Cook is in Washington, D.C., where he has been meeting with GOP lawmakers. For Box CEO Aaron Levy, the Trump order hits home. One of the Box founders is Iranian American, and Box is currently trying to assess how many of its employees are affected. "At the corporate level, we are trying to take inventory on who could be impacted and ensuring that they stay within the country for now," Levy said. "We are really just getting a handle on the legal side of the situation, what we can fight, and ultimately how we protect employees in the process." More broadly, the order sends the wrong moral message to the world and within our own country, Levy said, turning away refugees and doing nothing to make Americans safer. "It's very unfortunate and very disappointing," he said. Technology investor Chris Sacca pledged to match donations to the American Civil Liberties Union up to $25,000 and then quickly raised it to $50,000. The American Civil Liberties Union and the Council on American Islamic Relations